I'm over. I'm here. Oh! Oh! Go, Mike. Give me up. Being an Ohio kid means the world, especially being from Cincinnati. Growing up in that area, both my parents are from Cincinnati, so I've been in Ohio my whole life. I think you always get the Ohio against the world type thing, so ever since I heard that, I'm like, yeah, I like that narrative.
Basketball means to our family, I wouldn't say it was the foundation, but for the father who played it and coached it, it was very important. I started coaching in 2001 at North College Hill High School. There we won 3 state titles.
My first memory of basketball, one of the biggest ones is when my dad, he won his 3rd state championship in a row. There's a picture actually of me being on the ladder. I just remember that moment and just being like, yeah, this is it. This is the love for the game.
Coaching Evan was difficult. A lot of people who know me, it didn't matter if you're my child. It's about expectations, preparation, and it's about doing everything right. Even my wife was like, why is my son on the bench? I was like, he didn't play well.
Jamie finally decided, hey, high school, I'm hands off. I'm gonna let somebody else take you. I gave you everything I had, and now it's time for you to go and shine. Then we were able to see that father-son relationship again. Evan's senior year in high school in 2022. He had already made the decision to go to Penn State. That February, Jamie was diagnosed with congestive heart failure and was hospitalized for a few months. We knew transplant was coming, but we figured we had about 5-6 years before that process.
That first year at Penn State, it was very hard being away from home. It was hard not knowing some things because sometimes I'll get a call like late night and I'll just be like, oh, is everything okay? I knew things weren't getting too much better with my dad. My coach ended up leaving. Coach Shrewsbury ended up accepting a different job. And I was like, okay, like this could be an opportunity to go to a different program.
His mindset started changing because of my health issues. So he knew he wanted to go somewhere that wasn't far away, that he could make it home if we needed him. He chose Ohio State. He loved the coaching staff, and he just felt comfortable being there.
At the beginning of Evan's sophomore year at Ohio State, the reality of getting to see him play in college more often was kind of settling in. But then right before Thanksgiving, my husband, he just wasn't feeling well.
November of 23, I had an infection around my LVAD. The LVAD is a device that they implant that really helps the blood push through your heart and gets to the rest of your body. The doctor, he was like, do you want 1 surgery or do you want 2? 2 surgeries will be replace the LVAD and then keep trying to get your weight down, and then we'll give you a new LVAD, and then we'll go in the process another year or so, get your heart transplant. I have some connections or people I know at Vanderbilt. The reason we chose Vanderbilt is they do 130 heart transplants a year.
That January, we were going down for his checkup, and we were about an hour outside of Nashville, and his defibrillator fired. So we went to the ER, and it just shocked him again, and it just kept shocking him.
It shocked me 42 more times. And it's a hard feeling because I still see to this day, I was getting shocked, and my wife is in the lobby just watching everybody around me like nothing you can do.
They did tell us like he'll be hospitalized until transplant. We can't get him stable enough to go home. So I'm like, man, we'll be down here, for months. What do I tell Evan?
I just couldn't really fathom or understand what was going on. I wanted to be there, but I couldn't. We were in the middle of the season. I was just left and right. My mom was just spinning.
Get to the hospital on a Tuesday night, and I stayed 18th, 19th, 20th. And then that Sunday morning, we get a call, like, your surgery's tonight. I said, you found a heart? Found a heart. And then on January 21st, I had a heart transplant.
Having that last conversation with my dad before he went to surgery it was hard. It was a lot of trying to enjoy that moment because you didn't know. And I was just thinking, like, is this it? Like, is this the last time I'll be able to talk to my dad? I remember hanging up the phone and busting into tears, like just being like, okay, like that wasn't the last time talking to your dad, just trying to convince myself like he's gonna be fine.
When I woke up from the heart transplant surgery, I thought it was Monday. It's Saturday. I said, say what?
He was on life support for a week. It was touch and go. Every day it was just like, it was critical. Every day was critical.
My body took a lot after the surgery. The first time I was standing up, it was hard. Took a team of like 6 people. I had no strength in my legs.
There you go, babe.
I remember I was able to go down there during an off day. That was my first time seeing him since the surgery. Wanted to just hug him and love him. It's like, I love you, like, so glad like I got to see you and everything, but couldn't really talk as much. It was just like, dang, like, just crazy to see my dad like in that state.
Take your time. Looking good.
When he was in the coma, his legs, they weren't getting enough blood flow. So his feet were hurting him a lot.
After heart transplant, after I got out of rehab, Robin one day said, okay, left leg looked like it was healing. The right leg, really, the coloring was different. My foot was looking, it wasn't affected, but it didn't look right. I eventually went to see a specialist, and he said right away, you're gonna have it amputated. Either we take that leg, or if we keep it on, you'll get infected and our heart will be worthless.
He had his leg amputated, and then on the other foot, he had to get his toes amputated. Now, it wasn't just the heart that he has to recover from, and now he has to relearn how to walk. That was one of the things that made the journey even longer.
I was looking down like, wow, don't have a leg. I think from that point to there, I lost 160 pounds.
Not Daredevil yet.
I realized for years the weight loss has been my issue. All that extra working the heart was doing, all that stuff, I just felt like a new person, like a new life that happened.
It made me really think deeper into like, don't take for granted. Don't take any day for granted.
For Father's Day, he sent me a song. He called me his Superman. And I cry every time I hear it because it's like, basically the song's talking about, you were like this before, and I remember you like that before, but you're still my Superman.
Hey guys.
What's up, what's up, what's
Good,
up?
how you all?
I always just get a sense of joy. No matter if the game's going good, bad, just being able to look at my dad just to see me play today.
Jamie has this whistle that he'll do just to let Evan know that we're there.
It's a signal to let him know you're messing up, or let's focus, let's get back locked in.
It's definitely one of those things where I'll always know that sound.
Stewart down the right side of the lane. Fake, shoots low on the right, back shot missed.
Hey! Yeah, Nelson! Let's go!
Mobley for Ohio State throws to Mahaffey, low on the left.
Come on, Ev. Yeah, woo!
The Buckeyes have dribbled the time off the clock as they'll snap a 3-game losing streak here at home.
This time last year, I was watching on an iPad.
with tubes in my mouth.
I think I did too much clapping.
Hands are dry. So, it's great. I mean, it's amazing what a year does.
Hi, baby.
Hey, Mom.
You good?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good.
Feel good.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, how are you? You enjoy the game? When'd you get those?
Don't worry about it.
I hadn't seen those.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's why I whistle, because they want you to score. True or not true?
True.
So stop playing around.
Yes, sir.
So I got mad.
I know.
Okay.
Why don't you say goodbye?
Oh,
Bye, baby.
Love you.
Love you, guys.
I'll see you soon.
Stay solid.
I will.
I'm not saying bad. I'm still mad at you.
I love you.
I'm still mad at you.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right, man. Just keep playing.
Yeah, I will.
All right. Love you.